Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you a new blog for today. We will look for a model of dancing couple. Why it is important? It is important very much for adjudicators, for dancers. We know the dancing is very subjective, and of course for adjudicators very important to know with what they compare these couples. A new system of IGS, absolute judging system, you need to compare with the model. So, what is a dance sport? It's a Latin American program and European program of dances. So altogether it is a 10 dance and it is a separate program. And we have a huge discuss always about as dance sport or this activity are art or we have a show. So and I think we actually a unique mix. The dance sport a unique mix of everything of these qualities. So we have a sport, we have art, and we have a show. So what we need to point it out, what is sport about? First of all, it is about winning. So any dance couple on the floor would like to pass to the next round, be qualified, reach as possible higher result. Many of them dream to be world champions, get the title, get better places. So this competition is definitely about sport. So art, it is a part of meaning. It is definitely a message out to the audience. When the dancers move, they have a particular reason for that. They would like to express what they feel or what they want to show to the audience. And of course, we can talk about any dance, what they have a particular characterization there. And it is actually a meaning. So rumba can be a story between man and woman. Paso doble can be represent a bullfight, a matador on the floor. Jive is definitely one of the happiest dances, so we express a lot of happiness. Samba, it is absolutely a carnival in Brazil. And of course cha-cha-cha, it is one of the greatest dances, which is it is a flirty between man and woman. It can be this way, a typical cliche way, or it can be some other art meanings there behind. So that will be all about art. And show is definitely the entertainment. We do that for people, we do that for audience, we communicate. Actually in the dance sport it is unique situation, the audience always very near to the dancers, so we have a possibility to communicate to them. And of course our dresses, makeup, hairstyle represent an entertainment. We look beautiful on dance floor. These couples look gorgeous. Dear viewers, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel to not miss, and of course subscribe, make it bell, like it, share it, comment it. It will be really happy if you will edit other qualities for the dance sport couples. It will be great to communicate with you. A dance sport couple is the partnership between two individuals who compete together in ballroom and Latin dances. The first thing to note about a dance sport couple is that they need to have a strong physical connection. This means they need to be physically fit, flexible, and have a good posture. In this case, we need to accentuate one important thing for all those dance sport couples. It is definitely they need to possess a posture, balance, and coordination. So what is coordination actually? Coordination, that's the way how you organize your movement. And in dance sport, the movement very complicated. It's a lot of body parts work. It's a lot of muscles work. Yes, and it is not only organized in this structure. Dancers use a lot of similar words like it needs to be natural, it needs to be looking pretty, and etc. We can unite it this all. The coordination is very important. Wherever you organize, any movements need to be rich and look in harmony. So harmony for the movement is crucial to looking actually with a good coordination. This model very important for adjudicator. So the adjudicator need to have a complete picture what he would like to get in the end on the floor as a winner couple. So guide it and market a best possible couples that day. One of the important qualities which is need to be possessed by dancers in dance sport, standard or Latin, it must be a technical quality. The technique is very complex in Latin and standard dances, and you need years to practice to master that qualities. And of course, we can say it in Latin is very important, working with the body. So how is your body work, body action, body rhythm? It is much more complex. Standard, same. It is really important what you feel free, no matter what you are actually in whole position. So technical quality and working body. In terms of qualities, dance sport couples need to have excellent communication skill. This includes being able to give and receive feedback from their partner, as well as being able to communicate the emotion and intention through the movement. Dance sport couples also need to have a strong work ethic, as they will need to practice and train regularly in order to perfect their routines. So what is important for dance sport couples is definitely man-woman relationship. As we know, into the past back, it is always competing in couples. It is unique sport in that sense. Man-woman created a relationship to the movement, and this movement need to be clearly understandable from both sides. We call it this a partnering skills, and it is adjudicator criteria. So adjudicator look the way how the man and woman communicate between human body, and it is movement tuned with the music. We call it this musicality. Musicality and rhythmicality is really important for the dance couples. Actually, in the past, it was one of the first criteria, and it was sounds like this. If the adjudicator see the couples dancing out of music, he was needed to punish this couple with the worst mark. Means in the pre-round, no marks, no crosses, and in the final, it will be definitely a sixth place. So musicality is very crucial. It is actually making the dance couple outstanding on the dance floor. When we see how the choreography goes together with the music, and it is dancers consciously follow the old pitches and textures and beats and accents in the music, it's created significant contact and really powerful influence on the audience and of course adjudicators. What other dance qualities need to possess by dance sport couples in Latin and standard? It is definitely to demonstrate unlimited abilities of the body, so make it everything with the light feeling. They need to compete, so that means they need to be physically and mentally prepared for the competitions, so their physical ability is crucial to survive the whole day of competition. Normally it is taken about 3, 5, 7 rounds. It's a lot of dance. Couple who is competed in 10 dance, mean Latin plus standard, they can make it till 40 dances in one day. So it is crucial to have that feeling what you can easily produce at your choreography or competition. You need to always demonstrate your maximum and demonstrate what you're actually in completely in your dance. Living through experience, that's what we are looking for. And of course, the dancing associate us with the emotion, feeling, and of course expression. You demonstrate this emotion and feeling through the movement. So our medium is our body. To show it, you need to be expressive through the body. Of course, what is important, it is to be aware and consciously created the movements which you are actually do in dancing, in figures. Effectiveness in action, that what is also adjudicator looking for. So how much your action and your choreography has an effect on audience. Communication with the public, it is very crucial in our dancing to create that communication. It is specific in dance sport. One of the important things which is dance couples need to possess is it is is a difference between dances. So it's really fast clicking. When you're looking at final and dancers compete straight away 5 dances, it's need to be really good mentally prepared to demonstrate the different character of each dance. And of course, what we would like to see, it is a presentation of the dance. You need to present, or couples can present a great rumba and straight away after a great paso doble. We don't want to see a self-ego actually on the floor and demonstrating, look at me, like how great I am. No. We would like to see a great dance which will create it your name, and after that we will want it to see how you actually demonstrate a great unique rumba or samba or cha-cha-cha or maybe slow fox or quick step. And of course we would like to experience with your dance something beyond physicality. So dancing, it is not only the steps, it's not only the technique, and it is not only a body movement. It is not a physical. Of course, physically you need to be prepared, but something more than this. So what it will be untouchable, undescribable. Yes, we would like to see a great performance in the day of your competitions. And definitely this dancing belongs to the high level, educated, intelligent people. So we expect it to have a good behaving on the dance floor and beside and beyond the dance floor. So it's quite important how you treat each other on the dance floor, how you have a floor craft, how you move to the space without any touching other couples. Dear teachers, dear adjudicators, dancer, write it down what you would like to see on the dance couples, which qualities important for you. I really will happy to communicate with you about that subject. So looking forward for your messages. Overall, dance sport couples need to have a combination of physical fitness, coordination, communication skills, and strong work ethic in order to be successful dancers. By embodying the qualities, dance sport couples can create a strong and dynamic partnership on the dance floor. And of course, I need to say it, we are looking for donators or sponsors or people who would like to advertise their companies, dresses, competition, camps. Send us, we can provide you a good quality. And of course, if you are not yet subscribed on the channel, please do it now. Just press the bell and send the messages. See you next Thursday. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this vlog was interesting for you.